Is that like a go? All right, we're going in 3, 2. You can cut this. 1. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Holy Pastor coming to you with another live stream. Today we are battling the one and only Eric. I'm Eric too, but I'm Holy Pastor. Searching. So I'm bringing some Pokemans that are part of my team. Currently we are 2-0. This is technically my week 4 match because I was lazy and didn't play my week 3 match. I'm going against Eric. You spell it, it's E-H-I-C. I don't really get it, but he also spells it with a C and not a K, but that's okay. See what I did there? But yeah, he's pretty good. I'm not. Actually, I'm decent. But let's switch over and see what Pokemon that we're showing. Alright. We got the boy, the Clef. We got Komodo. We got, I think it was Ferrothorn and Vaporeon and Braviary and Heliolisk. I think. Let's see what he got. I'm expecting him not to bring Vikavolt, Steelix, or Weezing. Oh, X. Vikavolt, no. Steelix, no. And he brought Weezing. He didn't bring Pelipper. Okay. So, does he have anything? Yeah, I think we're just going to start off with Heliolisk and go with what's it called? Volt Switch to start it out. We should be faster than most. If he switches into Seismitoad, that's okay because I have Grass Hound on this thing, so I won't switch out. I feel like that's going to do a lot of damage. It'll kill it, actually. But yeah, looking at this, Braviary is really good. Can knock out Rillaboom, Umbreon, Cloyster, especially since it's Scarfed. Ferrothorn will do some work, getting up a spike or two. The only thing I'm really worried about is the Weezing and the Cloyster if it sets up. But that's kind of where we're at. I expect him to lead with probably a Cloyster. That seems like a decent idea. Rafiki. Rillaboom. It's not bad. We're going to Volt Switch out and call it good. Volt Switch probably into Pharaoh. Actually, I'm not into Pharaoh because he's probably going for a fighting type move, so we're going to switch out into let's go into Clef. I don't think he can really do much of anything to me. I know he learns Iron Head or something, but that's kind of what I was expecting. So, did a decent amount of damage. I'm actually gonna go for a trick. I'm curious what he has on there. Did I bring Vaporeon? Okay. We're actually gonna go for a Thunder Wave and kind of try and paralyze something. Essentially anything besides Seismitoad coming in, we should be good. Which is Weezing, and we're going to get a Paralyze off. That's big. I honestly have no idea what this thing does. I think it's Fairy Poison. This is one thing that I kind of have an issue with. I'm going to go up here, try and get a Spike Up and a Knockoff. If he can't hurt me, yeah, Ferrothorn pretty much walls this thing. And he'll probably talk louder. Got it. He'll probably switch out, probably into Cloyster, I would assume. I'm gonna go for a knockoff just because why not? I expect like Cloyster, maybe a Rillaboom. Goofy Goober, is that Goodra? That's all right. We're going with the knockoff. That's plenty good. He probably thought I was gonna go for a That did a lot of damage. Expert belt, that's good to know. He's got flamethrower on this thing. That's very much aware. We're going to go into Como O and take this thing out. He's going to go for flamethrower. We're going to swap it, take minimal damage, and call it good. If he calls this prediction, that's on him, but I very much doubt it. Yep. Now we're in a good spot. I can see him going out to Wheezing, which we have this, so I'm not as worried. The problem is, do I go big and go for a Clangorous Soul and try and set up, or he's switching out. He's switching out. Yep. We go here. We're going to be at 2x special attack. He switched into Wheezing, and we're going to go for a Flash Cannon next turn and absolutely obliterate this thing. This thing is a problem for him. A very, very big problem. Speed is up. We lose a ton of health. That's all right. This is our ability kicking in, so our special attack goes up with the Throat Spray. Now we're at 2x special attack, and we're going for a Flash Cannon, and this thing is dead. Goodbye. He's in a real big world of hurt. I'm expecting Cloyster to come out for an ice. Cloyster learns Ice Shard? Does fighting resist ice? I don't remember. Pokemon type effectiveness. Umbreon. Totally understandable. He's going to go for... Do I need this? Do I need this? Goodra, I'm not worried about it. Rillaboom, no. He's probably AV. I'm just going to fire off with Clanging Scales. Let's just do a ton of damage. This is going to take a ton. Yep. He's Assault Vest. That's good to know. My defense fell. Yawn. That's perfectly okay. We're okay with that. Leftovers, good to know. So now he's going to be in a big world of hurt because we're going to switch out in a Braviary. He's probably going to go for a Foul Play or maybe Wish, which is fine. But this thing is not going to take a close combat well. And he doesn't want to switch in. Even Goodra switching in, that's not a good switch in. We are Scarfed, so that's big. He's just kind of stuck. He probably may have guessed I was going to switch out and Braviary, and so he can counter with Cloyster, which is fine. He did go with the Wish, which is what I was expecting. Now, do I want to reveal Scarf? I kind of want to go for a U-turn. I kind of want to get some priority. I don't want to reveal that my close combat yet. So we're just going to go for a U-turn. He's probably going to protect, and that's why I don't want to reveal it. Perfect. He's switching out. Probably Worry Gnat. I don't know what that is. Seismic Hill is perfect. We're going to go out into Heliolisk and go for a Grass Knot. We're not. I don't want to get that Goodra set up. So we're going to go smart and just go out into Ferrothorn. I'm expecting him to switch out, probably into Goodra, so we're just going to set up a Spike. And then I don't remember if I knocked... Yes, I knocked off its Expert Belt. What's more valuable, a Spike or this? We're going to go Toxic. Goofy Goober Goodra. Yeah, I'm totally okay with that. Just don't miss. There we go. Perfect. I could have got a Spike up, but this is really the only thing I'm kind of worried about. What I think I'm going to do here... Do I sack this for a Spike? No, that's dumb. We're going to collect. That's the safest move. We're good. I can see him doubling out back into Umbreon or Rillaboom. He's going to fire off a Flamethrower. He'll Fable, that's fine. And we're just going to, again, take some damage. We're here. Now we got a free Moonblast. Nothing wants to eat a Moonblast. He's going to switch, and he can't switch out into Umbreon. Rillaboom or Cloyster is the way to go. So, or Seismitoad. We're just going to go with a Moonblast. He may sack it. That's possibly dead. But not quite. And that's Goodrigon. I think this is going to be a decent amount to... I think he's in a world of hurt right now because he has nothing to stop my Braviary. Braviary, I really don't know how to enunciate it. That explains my point. But that thing is just going to come in and it's scarfed. It's just going to come in and wreck Rillaboom, wreck Umbreon, wreck Cloyster. He doesn't have a switch in for this thing. If he goes out in this Seismitoad, I'm going to trick it. This is his Cloyster. He will probably set up. So we're going to Thunder Wave. If he goes for an Ice Shard, that's fine. But this is what I was expecting. And so essentially he's just still at normal speed. I knew I wouldn't be able to take him out, so we're just going with the T-Wave. His ability didn't, or his item didn't come across, so he doesn't have the White Herb, or the Red Herb, one of those two. I don't need you. We're just going to go for a Moonblast and die. He went for it twice. That's a very, very smart play. He's trying to go for the sweep, which is fine. We have Ferrothorn. How does speed work? Paralysis is... That's a crit. I feel bad. That's not a crit. No, his special defense was lowered twice. He must have thought that I didn't want to sack this thing, which is okay. I will sack it now and just send out Braviary. I'll get off a Thunder Wave if I can, because why not? But I think we're sitting pretty. That's fine. And we're going for a Thunder Wave. He took me out. That's fine. What's he going with? He's got nothing. He doesn't have the Goodra, so all grass types are on the table now. This is Umbreon? Yeah. He's maybe thinking he can stall me. He has Curse. Close combat should knock it out. It's physically defensive. I mean, it's a physical attack. Umbreon is like 65. Base defense, I'm pretty sure it's Assault Vest, so this should be able to knock it out. It's going to do a world of damage. If this doesn't, I may die because I'm going to drop. Okay, I'm okay with that. Worrywart, that's Rillaboom? Okay. I'm okay with that. He ate that. It's not Stab. I am not Adamant. He is that. That is good to know. We're going to switch out into Ferrothorn and maybe call it good. I don't think... He doesn't have an answer for Ferrothorn. Even if he runs Ice, he's not special. And I don't think this thing learns, like, Avalanche or Icicle Crash. I don't know if Avalanche is a thing. That's totally fine. I'm just going to go up here. You can burn me. I don't care. I'm just going to go up here. You got a crit. Now burn. Okay, that would have been funny. Spikes are not that important. We're more worried about the items. Power Whip, I just think he's going to switch out. So we're just going to knock off his leftovers. That's fine. Again, he has nothing for Ferrothorn. Everything is gone. We're knocking off. No more leftovers for you, bud. Now you can switch out. You probably wanted to get spikes up for my... what is it called? The thing. We're going to get spikes up. Because the Umbreon is a little annoying just because it can wish. He went on to Rillaboom. And yeah, he doesn't have an answer for this thing. He doesn't know that I have Grass Knot on my Heliolisk, which is a big thing. So we're going to go for another spike. He's going to... I have Iron the helmet thing. Rocky Helm and Iron Barbs. They're going to take 25% damage. You knock it off, but you still take the damage. And I got a spike up. Like I said, that's completely fine by me. If you want to keep hurting me, go for it. Your Umbreon will not do much damage to me. I want the third spike up. I want 20, or I don't remember what it is. I think it's 8. It's 25% damage for having spikes. It's 12, 18, and then 25. So I just want damage. Like I said, you again, knock me off all you want. I am getting my spikes up. And I am going to send Braviary in. And I think I'll U-turn if this thing is still in. I just use spikes again for the 4th time, but doesn't matter, I'm dead. Completely okay with that. I don't care much about differential, I just care about winning. That's not a, a flex or anything. Como-O. Yeah, this is the play. I'll take damage, that's fine. I mean, I'll just go for a Brave Bird and knock you out. Doesn't matter that much. We got a puppy dog barking, which is lit. We got a friend coming home. It's all good. We're battling. He switched out. Probably Worrywart. Seismitoad, again, totally fine by me. That's a ton of damage. He may die. This is stab. He did not die. That is okay. And I think we just sweep now. We'll go for it again. I'm scarfed. Doesn't matter. I got a crit. Would have been cool to get on the first one, but yeah. If he goes out into Umbreon, I will switch out. I kind of want to preserve a 2-0. And I'm scarfed. That's a ton of damage. Actually, I'm just going to go for it. I think it's dead. This thing isn't going to survive. I may die from recoil to, what is it called? Rillaboom. I don't know if that counts as me still being alive if I die. He went for protect, get a little more leftovers. That's fine. He's probably going to double protect because I can't blame him. But he's going to double protect, so we're going to switch out. What Pokemon's in? Am I stupid? Yeah, I was thinking Vaporeon was in. No, we're just gonna go for this again. Might as well. Again, we're scarfed, so we can't go for the super combat, but I think this is a dead 128 base. Yeah. I got a crit. I'm pretty sure it didn't matter. I'm pretty sure he was when it was leftovers. I think he was special defensive. With 60 base attack, you're not surviving a stab Brave Bird from this boy. And then Rillaboom's going to come out, and then we just finish it off with a Brave Bird. Braviary, MVP, big. And, I think we played aggressive from the beginning, and we kind of got him in a pickle. I think it was really important to start it out with Volt Switch to get pressure on right away. And I just think he couldn't. I knew going into this he didn't match up well against me, but I knew just getting pressure on in the beginning was important, and so that's a 4-0. That's it from Holy Pastor, and I will receive his league card. That's good. I don't know if he's in my, let me look really quick. I think he's in, no, he's not in my division. So, but we picked up a big win against one of the best teams so far. So overall, thanks for checking us out, and see you next time we're on. Peace.